Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Phantasy Star. Since last time, I healed up my party, so let's check out the Corona Tower. Gotta find a key item in there, and I'll be a little quiet so you can hear the music. Dance to the music, viewers. I like it though, it's got a nice beat going for it. Well, first things first, let's head on up here, and well, there's someone we can talk to get some very important information. It's a secret to everybody! Oh, really? Huh. I wonder where I can find him or her. I'll keep an eye out for them. I don't think they ever really explain how it works. You just need it. Because if you don't, you'll get one shot. So, yeah, you gotta get that crystal ball or crystal or whatever it is. More searchlights that I don't need cluttering up my inventory. Yeah, let's just get rid of you there. Okay. But yeah, this floor, not too much to worry about, although you can run into red dragons here. So if you do, run from them. I mean, you can beat them, but you don't want to fight them over and over and over again. That's ridiculous. So, yeah, take it easy. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to save at every floor here, because you can run into dark Marauders where they can cast thunder on your party and it will really hurt. Before going up there, get rid of the floor trap there. Boom. We can actually get up here then. Alright. I wonder how much money I do have. I'll check it later. I should be getting pretty close to the 15 grand I need for the diamond armor. So, well, if and when I get that, then I think we can stop opening chests dropped by monsters. Well, I don't... After the diamond armor, there's nothing else to spend my money on except, like, Ruraganins or something. So, yeah, it's totally not worth opening the chest once you have nothing left to buy, really. The odds of it being a trap outweigh the potential money that you get out of it because there's nothing to spend it on. So, alright. Doing pretty good so far. I just hope I don't run into any more of those Marauders. Been pretty lucky so far, even with the battles I'm editing out off-screen. So yeah, once I have the money for the diamond armor, I'll probably have it by the time I'm done with this dungeon. I'll go back to Uzo, and then there's the antlions nests that's between Uzo and Perseus. So, I mean, if you got the Landmaster, great, but I don't. So, if you remember the spot where I was farming those Leviathans there, just go west until you find the lake there, and then use the hovercraft or the flow mover to get across the lake to get to Perseus, because you can't take the... what is it? You can't take the regular flight to get there like you did the first time. So, it's the only place you can buy the diamond armor. It's the best armor in the game for Alisa. Yeah, sadly, she doesn't get anything like Laconian armor or anything fancy like that, so... Oh, wow. Uh-oh, Cyborg mages. I don't think I've seen those since my Final Fantasy Legend 3 LP. Holy cow. And they can cast fire on your party, or at least that's what it looks like they're doing. Because they're hitting us twice with that. Good thing these guys don't know thunder. There's another enemy in the game who knows thunder, and they are really annoying. So, what I'm probably going to do, also after this dungeon, well, eventually, is go back to the town of Scray, where I bought the cycle one, and get another one for my inventory. Oh yeah, and Cyborg mages, they have a pretty high chance of their chests being a trap. So, yeah, make sure you're ready for that, viewers. Yeah, I want to go back to Scray for a cycle wand, so that I can run from all the random battles that the encounter rate is kicking my ass with, apparently. But yeah, basically the most levels that I think I really want for the end of the game is to get up to level 21
for Lutz there, because he'll have 72 MP, which means he has 6 thunder spells, or not thunder, wind spells that he could cast, and yeah, you will never get like 7 charges, even if you went all the way up to max level. So level 21, that should be good enough. But anyway, we also got a new enemy, King Saber, like a centaur, something or other, I guess. Yeah, they're not too tough, but they do have a high chance of their chest being a trap, so I'm gonna make sure to have Myau take care of that. Why cats are so adept at disarming traps, I don't know, but, well, there you are. So let's take care of that. So basically, what I like to do is have Myau take care of... Oh, right, I gained a level there. Or, no, I just need to heal up. Where was I saying? Oh yeah, Myau takes care of the traps, Lutz takes care of the super healing. And after taking care of the super healing, Alisa, I need to save her MP for Troop. Or Fly to get back to town. Now apparently the game is compensating for all the random encounters I didn't have on the previous floor. Fortunately, this floor is very straightforward. We got some doors to unlock, but nothing fancy. Game? Give me a break here! Ton of cyborg mages. Oh, by the way, you can also meet up with golems on this floor here, and they have a high chance of their chest being a trap too. So you want to watch out for that. Getting there sooner or later. I like the red walls they got around here. It's a nice color. I guess they just need to distinguish all the dungeons. Hey, yeah, I remember. Someone was talking about that before. Well, I got plenty of money. Oh, yeah. Remember we got that one back in Casbah Cave? Now you trade it, boom, you got your Eclipse Torch. So basically what I want to do is get out of here, warp back to Twin Town there, or well, Troop, back there, and then I'm going to go back through 3 caves on the way back to Scray. So yeah, there's one out of here, one that takes us back to the ice area, and one takes us back to where I want to go. So I'll just meet you over there. Okay, we're back. That was the 3rd cave there that I went through to get here, but we still got to put our Eclipse Torch to use. Anyway, you got your Ice Decker. This is the last time we're going to need to use it. So once you're done here, you can sell it. You'll certainly have the amount of money that you need in order to buy the diamond armor. So I'm going to go back to Paseo off screen and take care of that. But anyway, we got a tree here, and oh, I guess I got to get on the tree there. Okay, well, if you remember what the others were saying, take the Eclipse Torch, burn the tree to the ground. I don't know how that works, but you get some Lerma berries out of it, and you gotta have the Laconian pot to put them in. So, okay, well that's everything here. I'm just going to go back to Gothic then, and I'll be right back then. Okay, we're back at Gothic, and since I made my trip on the way back, got diamond armor for Alisa there, so let's equip that on her. Get that at Paseo. Alright, awesome. Gives her 30 more defense. It's really nice. So let's sell the old Zirconian mail that I had. I also bought another Psycho Wand back at Scray on Dezoris, but we're done with Dezoris, so I sold my Ice Decker. We have no use for it anymore. So, now, remember there was someone who was saying there was an enchanted sword on some island or tower or whatever they were saying? Well, we're gonna go after it now. I don't think it's really enchanted, it's just really, really good. I think it's the last ultimate weapon that I really want to get. I mean, there is another one, and I will get it, but I don't think it's really that good for Tylon. So I'm going to go for Alisa's ultimate weapon first. So we got to head somewhat in the direction of Avion there. Just go straight west,
Boom, we got the tower. By the way, in the water around here, you could meet up with snails, and they have a really high chance of their chest being a trap. So make sure you either don't open it or just have Myau untrap it. But at this point, I've got far more Mercedes than I'll ever spend on Raganuns. I did restock on some of those, but you know. So yeah, pretty much at this point, anytime I run into a battle, I'm just going to not open the chests. Hopefully I can remember to do that, because I'm in such a habit of just, you know, autopilot on all the chests, and I forget. But usually I remember. But yeah, this tower, they got a whole bunch of branching paths and treasures that really aren't that good. So yeah, I'm mostly gonna take a straight shot to the end there. This is the correct staircase that we need to take. Kind of reminds me of Star Tropics with all those fake exits in the dungeons. Maybe Gauntlet's a better example. Well, anyway. I was gonna say Green Dragon, but, well, I guess he's kind of a dragon, but no, he's just a fire-breathing lizard. Pretty easy for us to deal with at this point. I was thinking of Gauntlet with all those, like they have some of those levels where they have all the fake exits there, so you gotta find out which one is the right one, but there's like 100 of them or something ridiculous like that. Alright, got those guys. Yep, don't even need the treasure, just move on! And of course, like all good JRPGs, we have to fight robots. Absolutely! Although in this case, it actually makes a little more sense, because we got the whole sci-fi atmosphere for the game. Not like a medieval times sort of thing, and suddenly there's robots for no apparent reason. But then, it would make sense that we only have swords in there. Here, I don't know why we just don't have everyone equipping a gun. But, well, whatever works for you guys. Kind of reminds me of, what was it? The Final Fantasy legend where, I think, if I recall correctly, guns, their accuracy was dependent on your strength stat? Or something like that? I don't know how that works, but they always dealt like fixed damage, too. Some of those guns could even multi-target like this game. Must have been one of the earliest uses for, of a multi-targeted weapon, not a spell. But, oh, okay. Well, okay, I'm getting out of here. No, just kidding. I'm not going to take his advice. We gotta keep on moving. Yeah, now it's going to start getting a bit more straightforward for us to get to the end. But the enemies, I was going to say they only get harder, but okay, I lied. They gotta be around here somewhere. And they're guarding the ultimate weapon in the game. Well, I suppose Batman is kind of the ultimate weapon, and depending on how you look at it. Oh, and by the way, just so you know, regarding trap chests, every enemy in the game has a chance, or at least random enemies, has a chance for their chest to be a trap. So even though I only mentioned certain ones, those enemies just have a higher chance. But everything you run into can have a potential to do that. So anyway, let's get out of here. I don't want to fight this guy anymore. So let's just, use our Psycho Wand, and it's basically a free quick dash. Hooray! Well, that makes it pretty easy for us to move around. Yeah, I don't want to fight that guy and his thunder spells. Holy cow. That'll kick my ass. Not that it's really a big problem. This dungeon isn't that long, but still. It's a good idea. No, I don't want that chest. I don't even know if it's a trap or not. I'm just... Nope. Getting out of there. I suppose I could have multiple people use the Psycho Wand, but that would take longer. And I think the turn order is pretty random. Oh, I was doing so good on the first floor, but no! Now they gotta throw the massive encounter rate at me now that I'm getting remotely close to the end of this place. Or, well, closer. But you know what I mean. Wonder what all these guys are doing around here anyway. I mean, Lassic isn't here. Alright, last floor. Lassic must keep all these guys on the payroll. They just want to guard the... what is it? The weapon I'm looking for? I mean, they did say he was kind of afraid of Laconian stuff. You'd figure he would, I don't know, throw it on a volcano or bottom in the ocean. Or somewhere that we couldn't otherwise easily access. Although we'd probably have submarines here if we have spaceships, so maybe we could get the weapon that way, but nah. Holy crap, Green Dragon! Well, actually, you know what? Let's fight this guy. I've got enough Ruaganins in case I take a lot of damage. And unfortunately, this guy shouldn't be too bad for us at this point with our defense. But I'm not going to fight them all the time because they, well, as you can see, they've got a lot of HP. It takes too long to get through them and it's not really worth it. So, oh well. Alright, got him. Fortunately, it wasn't 4 of them! I hate those green dragons. My most hated color of green dragon, or of dragons. Any dragons. But anyway, yeah, red dragons, not so worried about them. Green ones, I just hate them, even though, yeah, red dragons are technically stronger, but you know what I mean. You know why, viewers. You know why. If you don't, watch my Dragon Warrior 2 LP. But anyway, yeah, let's just skip this guy now. I don't need him anymore. Oh, and by the way, if you have a party member, other than Alisa, let's say, use the run command, their run command will override whatever else you were doing. You'll try to run away, and it won't work. Or I could run away and run into more enemies. Aim? Yeah, that's okay. We're doing fine. Yeah, our HP's... well, I could probably use a little healing, but we're okay. We'll make it. Fortunately, the rest of this floor is, well, very straightforward. I guess if you want the Ruaganin around here, you could get that, but I don't think so. I've got more than enough money to not have to waste my time going down branching paths for 1 treasure and like 5 random battles. Okay, so let's get through this. Getting there. Where's that branching path anyway? Or did I already get past it? No, I don't think I have. Ah, okay. Yeah, I already went past the branching path. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell when every single screen looks just like every other one. What is this, the Great Crystal? No, that's another game of yours. But alright, okay, so we made it to the end here. See how we're doing on healing there. I could probably use a little bit of healing. Let's put some of those Ruaganins to use. Spent the money on them, I might as well use them. If you remember, they restore exactly 40 HP or whatever your maximum is. So, yeah, just a bit of healing magic there too. Get through this, and then we get boss time against another red dragon. So, same thing as before. Fire! Get a magic wall going, and Lutz destroys the boss with his wind magic. I don't know why wind works that way. Maybe it's like the airman weapon, you know, where you have those 3 tornado hits or something like that. Maybe that's how it works. I don't know. I like the airman stage. Quickman was pretty cool too. Ha ha. Wow, I'm surprised that magic wall is working so effectively. But yeah, I already have Myau boost himself up, and he never gets to use it. But, oh well. But anyway, for defeating him, we get the Laconian sword, the ultimate weapon for Alisa. Aim! You can't just give me a random battle every time I get out of the battle. Come on! Okay, well, we'll get there. Oh, you know, I think I forgot to show what Alisa's defense was like after equipping the Laconian armor. Or whatever that was. The diamond armor, that was it, yeah. Okay, so anyway, let's take a look at Alisa. Yeah, she got 30 more defense. We have 94 attack, so we give her the Laconian sword, and let's see how that does. Alright, not bad, not bad. You could also give it to Tylon, but we got another weapon that'll be useful for him. Yeah, let's just get out of here, work back to Gothic, because I set my church spot to be there, and then we'll rest up. But can we help Tylon get his revenge on Medusa herself? Find out next time on Let's Play Phantasy Star. This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.